so many Ghanaian movies as well. So, and he even worked on Stone Boy's music video. It's
Yes.
Ele
Legbagbe.
Bagbe.
Yes.
So Cruz is an international special effects makeup artist.
Yeah. So now, this is more like a cleaner.
Okay.
Yes. Always make sure that before you work on your clients, the work-in area has to be clean, because these are products made from like chemicals that might react to whatever pomade or the germs on the face.
All right.
We actually factor our clients. We value them so much. You wouldn't want to have a work and at the end of the day, you get calls, oh, I'm breaking out, I'm doing this. No. So you actually have to treat the skin well.
Well,
so
treat it with care, love and care. So the cleaner is what? Is it just alcohol?
No, you can use wipe.
Okay.
And we have a special cleaner we use in special effects.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can also use normal wipe to just dab off there.
All right, that's nice. So currently wiping the face.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay. So as we wipe the face, now her face is clean.
Yeah.
So we can confidently say there's no cream or oil on her face. Okay.
We are safe and we are good to go.
All right.
All right. So now I'm going to go with my red.
Okay.
Because we say bruises occurs when capillaries break. So now you see the terms are coming, the science terms.
So are you people listening? Who knows capillary? You don't know capillary. He says bruises occurs when capillary breaks.
Yeah, so capillaries actually are the least of the blood vessel types.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now you know. Okay.
They are found right under the skin.
Okay.
So usually any least trauma, it breaks.
Oh.
So the blood that settles under the epidermis,
right.
like let's say the topmost layer of the skin, that's what we call bruises.
Bruises.
Yes.
Ah, so bruise is not a cut.
It's not a cut. It's more like an internal bleeding.
Okay.
Yes, but minor. Great. So we blend this nicely.
Okay. And so we are creating bruises on her face.
Exactly.
So let's say she's been slapped or
she's been
hit.
actually hit.
Okay.
So domestic violence, kind of.
Domestic violence, okay.
Yes.
Right.
Don't worry.
So, you know, the process is quite interesting because now it looks so reddish.
Yes.
But I have a feeling you are going to change the color very soon.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I see.
Usually when we start, it looks discouraging sometimes. Yes.
Especially for those of us who don't know the domain too well.
Yes.
So if I'm I'm a producer and I come and see this, I can say, what is this? This is not what I'm looking for.
So usually most people don't entertain people around them because of comments like this.
Okay.
Right? So we expect you to come see the final work, because some people are quick to just be like, hey, they're not and it doesn't look real and yet fit. All those things can break you. If you're not that strong, you can easily give up.
Right.
Yes.
So it's a final work that
Exactly.
Because I can only imagine, you know, when you were creating this head, if I were a producer there, I would say, hey, stop. But I'm looking at this head, that looks so real, like somebody's head has actually been cut off.
Yeah.
Hey! So if this is in your room, can you sleep?
Oh, yeah, I sleep. This is even this is more like, if you come to the studio, we have a lot of stuff there. Like
you like horror movie. You like, you like horror movie.
Okay, so doing bruises, we have something we call likely affected areas.
Okay.
So if I'm giving like a general theme, like domestic violence, that's not specific. Specifics can be, she was slapped. That's more like specific.
Okay.
But a general theme like domestic violence, what you have to do first is deal with or tackle the likely affected areas. And that is like the forehead, the nose region, the lip, the cheekbone. So these are the protruded areas.
Okay.
So you have to tackle.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice.
So we are going around the lip area as well. Then I would want to go in with my dark blue to create the contour and make it look like swollen at some point.
Oh,
and yes.
I see.
So I'm going to go in the fine area like that, and I dab.
Ah.
So now that is creating the black eye.
Oh, right. Hey.
Right?
So did you learn coloring as well?
Yeah, so I had to just read, watch videos.
Because it looks like you've been beaten all.
All right. So now we see it's coming out.
So what color did you add? Dark blue?
Yeah, that's dark blue.
Okay. So dark blue on red, making it look like...
So usually when it starts from the very first instance, it looks pinkish or reddish. Then you start introducing either purple. The purple means it is now darkening.
Okay.
Then graduating, you add the dark blue. Right. That means it is going to the worser stage. Then at some point we introduce pale green because you know the blood actually has all these elements, especially with green. That's why sometimes you see your veins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it has elements of green in there. Great. So you have to.
You want to see my veins? Here's my veins. Here's my veins. So you see my veins. Yeah.
Right. So now it's coming to life.
Wow. Yeah, it's coming to life, I must say. So why dab? Why not use the brush throughout?
No, because the brush is not going to give you that smooth blend.
Okay.
So the brush is more like the applicator.
Ah.
And then your hand helps you do more of the blending into the skin, you see? Because it has to fade. Right. You see, from the very last end, looks lighter than getting inside. So you have to blend well. That makes it look realistic. Other than that, you look like you applied something there and it looks fake.
So now there's a lucrative business. I don't see a lot of young people in this field.
Yeah.
So does it make you comfortable?
No. It's giving me more pressure because now everyone would have to be calling you, and at the end of the day, you will disappoint people because you are stuck on maybe one job.
Right.
So that is why we are also trying to train more people, recruit more people. Then we can also get more, let's say, grants or let's say help from bigger companies, like even the government, because government can't come to just you only, but once it's more like an industry, you can also get help and all that from there.
That's so true. That's so true. Wow.
So now we are getting there.
Yeah, we are almost there. I'm actually looking at her and I feel like I just hit her in the face.
Great.
Yeah. Or maybe she's been involved in an accident and she's picked up a phone to call me and said to me, Rosalind, I'm involved in an accident. I got to the accident scene and I'm looking at her this way.
I remember we shot a scene, I think at the UGMC, Accra Medic, and I had to do like an axe in someone's leg because it's a scene that maybe...
Axe in the leg?
Yes, in the leg. Got stuck in the, you know, the
So how
shin.
did you do that one?
So I had to create the axe by using the styrofoam. So we have what we call props we use. So if, let's say, a knife stuck in your head or let's say your stomach, we create a prop knife.
For it.
Because the real knife feels heavy.
Okay.
And it cannot stick to your skin or the body. So we had to create a fake one to make it stick.
I see.
Yes. So...
But are movie producers and, you know, theater producers willing to pay for this level of quality?
It's still a struggle. We are hoping it works out. Like I said, back in 2016 and now, it looks kind of encouraging.
Better.
But we know, we believe they can do better because people are still not understanding the concept of paying for special effects. Meanwhile, we are the looks of the film. We create the looks. Special effect is really broad. It doesn't channel just to the bloody aspect. We also have what we call special effect makeup cosmetic, which what you have done right now falls under what we call special effect makeup cosmetic.
Oh, right.
By using cosmetic products to create a different look.
Okay, so if somebody comes to you, you actually give a full package?
Exactly. So we take you through basics like this. So you should have knowledge about normal makeup because we deal with all these things.
Okay.
The sweat we see in the films all falls under special effects, not just the blood.
Ah.
Yes. So let's say, for example, we are shooting a scene and you're supposed to run or you went to the gym and came in. Now we are shooting the scene inside before you go to the gym. We have to make you look sweaty.
Talking about that, I remember I had to shoot a scene and I was supposed to run, okay? And I wasn't sweating. The way they made me run. Because I wasn't sweating.
So now
and there was no special effects person
Great.
there. So all I had to do was keep running and running, and I'll come back and say, oh, you're not sweating. Then they'll sprinkle water. You run and then you get dry again. You come back, you're not sweating.
Yeah.
So even sweat can be created by special effects.
Yes.
Oh, you make the work easy then.
You know?
Yeah.
So probably some producers or directors don't understand all these concepts. So we also trying hard to create the advocacy for them to know the essence. Because special effect is deep, not just the bloody aspect.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Great. So
We're almost done?
Yes. So now we would want to add something amazing here.
Okay.
You know, we actually portrayed that there's something happening on the nose.
Okay.
Right? So we would want to add a little of blood in there.
Okay.
The nose.
Oh, this looks like blood. Are you sure it's not real blood?
No. It's fake. It's theater blood.
It's theater blood?
Yes.
Is it
Stage
sold
blood.
on the
Yes,
market or
it's
you
sold.
actually?
But if you come to our class, we can teach you how to make it.
Oh, so you can make
We
the
can
blood.
make ours. Yeah.
Ah.
So, sorry.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry.
See, let's clap for him because this is something else.
All right. Great. So our magic is done.
Wow, this is magic. This is magic. My goodness.